I.S.U.P.K.
Man, you know, we have so many questions here in America, so many questions here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And how do I know that? Because we have so many problems. Understand that. Because of all the problems we have questions. And we don't get solutions because the places we go, like the Christian church or to the voting polls, don't have an answer. Well, thanks to Commander YAHANNA, I.S.U.P.K, and the mighty men that came before him, we get understanding through this good old book over here called the Bible. Let me get John 8:32. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Christian church, man. If you know anything about pimping, what the brother brought out was heavy, man. The pastor is a pimp, and the elder in the church is like his bottom B. John 8:12. Understand that, man. If the pastor can't get to you, he'll send that elder over there to quiet you, you know what I'm saying, to turn the lights down a little dimmer, you know, to make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. Because prior to him juicing you up with his whack sermon, he's going to ask you to bring you all the tithes into the storehouse. And then in the same sermon tell you that the law is done away with. Well, paying tithes is a part of the law. You got that, brother? Read.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 12. Then spake Yahushua, Jesus, again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world.
He is the what?
He is the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life.
Understand that, man. If you're doing what you're supposed to, the brother brought out earlier, man, these curses are here for a sign. Everybody cry and ask for a sign or a good man, and this is what these curses are, a sign. If you're not following after the Most High, you're walking in dark. Now, you walked in the dark before, trying to get to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, to grab you a piece of chicken late night, and you done stubbed your toe on something. That's what we do here in America, man, chasing after these false doctrines up in the Christian church. 1 John 8:12. 8:32, Salaki. That's what we do here in Cincinnati, man. If you're not keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, you are in the dark. This is why we make the mistakes that we make as a people. And what the brother brought out earlier was heavy as well. We aren't just judged individually where you are when your grace and mercy runs out, but we suffer as a whole. When we fled captivity, you know, we tried to, you know, mingle amongst people that look like us. Just imagine you running from the police and you see a group of brothers, and as soon as you blend in, you done took your shirt off, you think your head well, and they give you up. Hey, that nigga right here. And my brother tried to hand a flyer to one of these Africans out here. He was like, no nigga, I don't want your problem. We don't want your problem. You know what I'm saying? He's content eating his fufu with his fingers, man. Like a savage beast of the field. Read that again from the top, brother.
John chapter 8, verse 32.
Loud for me.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
So lucky, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Understand that, man. We talk about this truth. What is the truth? The truth is that if you don't keep these laws, statutes, commandments because you don't identify as an Israelite, the Lord will allow you to be cursed. And that will be your identifying factor. Being a drug dealer or someone strung out on dope. All the curses that we suffer, man, not having enough food to last us through the week. Because we ate the arm of our own flesh. Meaning we didn't have brotherhood or sisterhood. And the Christian church teaches you so many wrong things, it's like we have a phantom limb. Well, we supposed to look out for one another. You have that sense of pride when you see another black man until he gives you that stupid look. Now you want to pass the Glocky because you think you know what to do with it. Well, if you're going to kill every brother that gives you a certain look, go ahead and shoot yourself in your own foot, man. Because we're in the last days, and we're going to need that brother that you're so quick to kill because the devil, you know, the oppressor, taught us that way. And that is not our way. He also taught us how to be homosexuals. Why would he teach you that? Because the Christian church and the Romans, they don't believe in polygamy. They believe in monogamy. That's where that comes from. Well, the brother brought out heavy. How can you have a brother that has 12 sons that turn into tribes? Because he had multiple wives, man. Understand that. So sis, let up off that brother, man. Maybe he'd have told you the truth if you weren't cutting up his drawers and bending up his Jordans. And black man, you don't have to be weak, man. You lie out of fear. You don't have to fear a black woman. She doesn't have power or authority over you. Read that again from the top.
John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Understand that, man. And don't get it twisted. When you find out the truth, hold on to it. When we say free, it don't mean you can walk up in the bank and do something stupid like ask for all the money in the cash drawer. That's not the type of free we're talking about. We're talking about free from sin, man. You're going to be free from these curses if you keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You ain't got to be praying to God and your prayers falling on deaf ears because the police behind you and you got a quarter key up under your seat. Nah, there's something you should have done primarily, and that's keep these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
And the only way you're going to do that is by getting about that funky Christian church, man. Understand that. The Christian church ain't got nothing for you. The Christian church is nigh to America. You know, y'all vote for the dang old president, and they put in there who they want, just like the Christian church. And he fills your head with all these lies and telling you to pay your taxes. What the church do? Oh, we need all this money for building funds and this, that, and the third. And you'll never see it until he walk in church. You'll never see it until he pulled up. Meanwhile, America is doing the same thing to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. They're telling you you're not worth anything. You gotta go and give blood, which, by the way, if you're so-called black, Hispanic, Native American Indian, stop doing that, man. Don't go to the blood bank and give your royal blood to these bastards, and the first time they go, they'll give you like $150, second time like $90, third time like $60. It's gonna keep going lower and lower. Meanwhile, you mess around, get shot by the police, and end up in the emergency room. You get your dang your discharge paper along with that bill, a bag of blood, $150,000. Now you just sold out for nothing. And if you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, what the brother brought out earlier, you don't have to worry about the wrath of the Lord coming down upon you.